So guys, welcome back to the channel again. Today is Thursday and I just want to break down my last trade for the day, which is a loss. So I took this trade in the morning, right before some minutes to the London session opening. It was around 7 o'clock thereabout. I took this trade and around 1 hour past London session, it hit my stop loss. So this is my last trade for the day. I don't take more than 3 trades and eventually this week I took 3 losses. Last week I took 2 losses and one break, and this week 3 losses. So I don't know, but if I should tell you that this particular trade, there's no reason for me that I took the trade. Just took the trade because price broke with momentum, gave me a pull that I just entered, thinking that price was going to sell. That's not a reason for me to enter the trade. I have my reason, but I don't think I even followed one. I don't, yeah, that's a real fact. I'm not gonna lie because normally at first, where the first place that I broke my rule was I was not even supposed to take this setup. Why? Because price was supposed to tap into this black line, this particular black line, before I start looking for entry. Price never got there, as you can see. That was my first red flag. Price never tapped into the line. So this trade I was supposed to just remove my eyes from it. But on my 1 hour, I saw that price give us a double top here, here, here. So when it broke here, giving me an indication, it gave me a correction. So the best thing was for me to enter from here, get out of this low. That was the best thing. The best thing was for me to enter here and at this low, I'm out. That would have been a perfect trade. But I came and I was looking, thinking that price was going to come to this lows. So instead of me, I should have entered here way, way early, which I didn't. So okay, it's almost the same thing. Since price is still here, you can look for shifting structure and enter and target the next low. And it, mind you, the type of shifting structure that I use to trade is a double top or double bottom, an inverse head and shoulder, or something like this. These are my entry pattern. Go for price to break, come back. Once it break out of this level, that's where I enter. And there was none like this here. So I just entered the trade because price. These are my entry pattern. These are where I enter my trades. But if you can see where I entered the trade, you notice that there was none here. This is how I enter my trades. This is exactly how I enter my trades. But you can see the trade that I took. If I should have waited for a proper entry, you can see this line, this support level that I broke out of it. If you have waited for price to break below it, then I look for entry. So if I should have waited patiently for my entry around this time that price is not making sense for me to enter. And how is price making sense? Let me show you. Price is making sense in a form of this is my last entry that I just showed you. This is my other entry. This one. Price is now forming this here. If you can see, let me remove this play and show you. But first, let me screenshot it so that I can journal before I forget. Let me screenshot it. Let me screenshot. So let me now remove this one and show you why I say price is now forming by this kind of entry here. To fast forward, as you can see, price gave us this high, gave us this low, this high, gave us this low. I was already in the trade when price was giving us this low. Which kind of entry? There's no double top here, there's no inverse head and shoulder, and there's no this pattern here. But with this, there was a chance that this pattern was going to form. This pattern was going to form by guess what? Pulling back, not breaking this level, by the way price it because if it breaks out of this level, meaning a 1 hour structure have turned bullish, but you can see price has pulled it level, price has held this level very strong. So there's a chance that this trade can still go in my direction. But I am already out, so I was supposed to wait Of course, you can break out of this level. When it drops back to this level, I can enter. Or since this one too is a resistance level, when price goes here, push to the upside. So there's chances that price can get here and push to the upside. But those chances are they will react because they are levels, but that doesn't mean they are going to hold. So you can just enter once price break below this level, which it did finally it did here. As you can see, once price got here, can you see that? Because of this bias that push to the upside, the same bias here that's trying to push price to the upside. But you now look at it on the bigger time frame and see which place is strong. But I believe the sellers are strong. The immediately price shift back to this level, break out of the support level, then you can enter here with your stop loss above this side. So this is what I was supposed to wait for. This is exactly what I was supposed to wait for, but I didn't wait for it and I just entered here. That's why I said I did not follow my plan. First, I was supposed to wait for price to tap into this level, but price didn't tap, and on the 1 hour price shifted in structure. So if 1 hour is bearish, my 4 hour is bearish, I can look for trades on the 1 hour, follow the 4 hour trend with the whole direction. That's why I was able to take this trade. Again, I should have just entered here, target this low, but since price did this, I waited for price to pull back, drop below here, then I entered, but I didn't do any of it. I just entered out of nowhere and I got stored out with the trade. These are my own fault. Right now, the strategy has not yet printed out. But if it prints out and it played out, it means the strategy is working. I am not just following the rules. That's the real fact. These are my own fault and I have nothing to hide. I just have to try and work on them, which I am doing. I'm trying my best, possible best to make sure I have to always hold myself accountable first. When I do the mistake, it's my fault. I know it's my fault. I admit it and I learn from it. So this is the loss that I took. Right now, I'm going to journal in my account. Yes, I'm never smart to below the account, mainly because of my own reasons, not because of the strategy, but my own emotions getting into a whole lot of things. So this is what I just want to show you, and I hope you learn something from it. Don't break your rules, follow your rules, and just trade well. Don't go against your plan. Because as you can see, what I did, I went against my plan, and this is what I'm being paid for. A loss. Going against your plan, then you pay with your account. So don't go against your plan, follow your plan, and let's see how everything goes. So right here, as price has held without breaking this high, there are chances that see price consolidated a bit, push to the outside drop, went out, swept liquidity, and drop this like an end pattern back to this level here. So right here, price break below here. This is my entry. This is my entry. So let's see how whether price will still play out in my way, but I feel like price is going to still drop. And even here, the perfect place to put your stop loss is just above here. You go for a very high risk to reward way below. You can target here or 1 to 2. I break even, then I'll go for this load. This is very huge. This is 4.5. So this is where I should have been waiting for an entry, but already I'm out of the trade and it's a loss. So as I said, don't go against your plan. Follow your plan. Follow your plan and everything is gonna be alright. So I'll catch you up in the next video. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and turn notification for to get updated anytime I drop new video, new real videos. Because I don't fake anything. This is my journey. So catch up in the next video. Peace out.